Good afternoon guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So what we're going to do this afternoon is we're going to fit the pieces onto the back end of the car, like the little stops there, and we're going to rebuild the tailgate, and we'll paint this as well, the latch there, the new attachments there, what needs to go on as well, and we'll get the seals on around the tailgate as well. So first thing we're going to do, guys, we're going to fit these stops on the bottom there. These are handed, as you can see. There's a right hand one, and then we've obviously got a left hand one in the tub there. So let's go ahead and get those fitted. Okay guys, so that's the bump stop on there and the bump stop on there. So next thing we need to do, we need to fit this protection strip what runs along this lip here. It's to stop the bumper scratching it when we put it on, and part number for that is 1372847. so let's go ahead and get that on. There we go guys, that's the protection strip on. As you can see, it just runs along the lip there just to protect the paint away from top of the bumper. So next thing we're going to do now guys is have a look at this seal what runs along the edge of the roof aperture, or the boot aperture, and get that on. Okay, as you can see there guys, the seal's all on. You see the two clips there what holds it in. Yeah, when I come to put it on, it was slightly small. It looks like it has shrunk by about an inch, so basically what I've had to do is to stretch it to get it to fit, and hopefully that'll hold in place with the tape I've put on. But as you can see, all looks good now. So yeah, so now we've got a seal what runs up this part here, and also runs down this part here as well, which is this one, which is the 309 8786. This is a modified one. This actually needs cutting in half and fitting. So let's go ahead and get this one on. So there we go guys, that's the seal fitted on. Goes up here and finishes there, and same on this side as well, and you can see the contour of the seal and how it fits, and it goes down, finishes right down where the bump stop is. So that's that guys. So what we're going to do now guys is try and run the wiring through the up through the tailgate and get the seals in here as well, and I think there's one as well on this side, so we'll try and get that through. So yeah, just bear with us. Okay guys, so here's where the wiring goes through the tailgate. As you can see, there's the bung what goes into the tailgate. So it's basically you need to feed all this wiring through first, and then we'll clip that up afterwards. But what we need to do, we need to get this wiring down and through along here, and then through into the cabin. So let's go ahead and do that. So here we are, is where the wiring runs. It runs up the hinge and through the back of the hinge there, up around top of edge of the tailgate, and then in through there. So what we need to do now guys, we need to feed all this wire through and put all this where it goes, and go from there. So here we are, this is where how the wiring runs. You can see that's the wiring what comes from the outside and clips on there, and then it runs through, clips on up there guys, and along there and over to the heated rear window. That's where the number plate light connector clips in, and then we'll clip that into the electronic motor for the lock. This one here, this is for the high level brake light, and then this one's for the wiper motor. So there we go guys. So what I'm going to do now is connect the rods up to the from the handle down to the latch. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so there we go guys, that's the rods all connected up. This one here is what goes to the lock, this one goes to the outer angle, as you can see there, and that's where it connects up to the outer angle. So next thing we need to do guys is put this inner handle in. You can see the little rod there, what goes in the other hole in the latch, which is just here. So let's go ahead and get that on. There we are, that's the inner handle all fastened on guys, just with 2 bolts there, as you can see. One there and one just up here. So next thing guys is we're going to fit the high level brake light in. First thing we need to do is fit the spring that goes up here to hold the light in. So let's go ahead and get that on. Okay, there we are, that's on, and that's just held on here with 2 push clips. So you put the clips in and push the centers in. That's all done. So let's get the light on. Okay, there's the high level light on. So it's just held on with the 2 clips, as you can see guys. So there we go. Next thing we need to do is bob the wiper motor on. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so that's the wiper motor assembly all in. Next thing we need to do now is get this pipe all connected up to the washer jet and fit the cover on this side, similar to this one here. So we'll go ahead and get this cover on and connect this up. So here we are guys, that's the washer jetting and the pipe. What I need to do is clip this up as well on here. To get some clips for that. But in the meantime, I've got a cover to fit on here, new cover that fits on the hinge, which is this one, and it's part number 6849783. So let's go ahead and get that fitted. Okay, so here we are guys, that's the cover all fitted on. I've also fitted the spoiler brackets as well, and also what I've had to do is I've had to put the original hinges back on. Due to those being different to the V70 ones, they're actually slightly thinner, but with the V70 ones on I couldn't get this bracket over, and same on this side as well. So we've put those, swapped the old hinges back on, so that's all okay now. So we've just got these to put on guys. What goes on the edge of each corner of the tailgate, and I'll show you what they are. So that's these stops here, which basically go on there, or this way around, sorry. It's basically go on there like that. So let's go ahead and get those on. There we are, that's the stops all fitted on each corner. And so next thing guys is we need to fit these 2 caps, what goes in here, which is part number 9145036. So let's go ahead and get those in. Okay, there we go, that's they're the bungs what's in, as you can see on there guys. So next thing we need to do is fit the seal what runs around here, around the edge of the tailgate, which is part number 6846641. So let's go ahead and get that sorted. So there we go guys, that's the seal on the tailgate. So pretty easy to put on, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's like a little channel which it sits into, so it's just a case of following that channel round. These top corners here are a little bit awkward, but other than that, yeah, spot on. Next thing we're going to do, guys, is put these bungs in here, or these clips in here where the side trims fasten on, and yeah, get those on. Okay, so here we are, is the new bung what I fastened in. This is where you screw fasten the trim onto the side of the tailgate. It screws into that. What I've had to do on this side is I've had to drill the holes to mount the plastic trim, because on the V70 tailgates they don't actually have them. So I made a template up for them off of an old tailgate I had, drilled these to 7mm. What I need to do now is just touch up the edges where it's gone through the paint to bare metal, and then we can get that trim on. But this side, this one's on, as you can see. That one's all done. So let's just touch up the paint on the other side, and we can get this trim on as well. So yeah, guys, that's the other trim on. So what we've got to do now is try and locate the roof spoiler on. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get that sorted. Okay guys, so here we are. This is the roof spoiler on. So as you can see, it fits really nice. So that's the final part of building the tailgate up, apart from the wiper and the internal trims. So there we go, guys. So thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.